There is a simple retail rule of thumb. More often than not, sound investments are investments in great locations, selling the goods and services that people need all the time, like bread, milk, petrol, and chocolate. The things we use every day, conveniently located where we want to buy them. Imagine, for instance, an investment that allows you to derive an income from these basic needs.
This is what APN is offering investors through its newest property trust, the Convenience Retail REIT. At APN, we are all about property for income, which is where the Convenience Retail REIT fits in. This is, at its core, a simple offer. The trust will own 66 service station sites leased to quality operators on long-term, reliable rental streams. An investment in this trust is an investment in the future of convenience retailing in Australia. The trust will have a property portfolio valued at over $300 million. We've instituted a growth strategy and expect the trust to generate sustainable returns over the long term, both through the existing portfolio and sensible and well-targeted acquisitions. The trust will be conservatively geared at between 25 and 40%, and the investment strategy is to grow the number of properties both geographically and across a broader tenant base. The trust offers a portfolio of 66 assets with a high-quality tenant base, providing an attractive and defensive forecast yield backed by long-term leases with an average lease expiry of 13 years, with the major tenants bearing ongoing operational costs. You'll be investing in a high-demand product in well-established and brand-new locations, primarily on the eastern seaboard and major transport routes. There is a favourable outlook for strong income growth with annual rent increases across all major leases. Puma Energy is the major tenant and a relatively new player in the Australian service station market. Ray Taylor is the head of Puma's Australian operations. He spoke to us about their expansion plans in Australia.
Puma Energy is excited about its plans for its retail business in Australia. Puma is a global company and we operate in 47 countries today. In 2013, we made the strategic decision to enter the Australian market. We did that via acquisitions. Our aim is to be a national fuel retailer. We've already got 260 service stations and will continue to expand that platform nationally on the back of our infrastructure investments. To date, we spent $1.5 billion in entering the Australian market, so network growth is a major factor for us. I also see many opportunities when it comes to the retail shop. We're piloting our new 7th Street offer here, which is all about a new food and beverage, food for now, food for later offer. So our view is that the retail market has got a lot of opportunity for growth. As the major tenant of the trust, we're very pleased to be partnering with APM Funds Management on this important journey. With a substantial ownership interest, we believe our interests will be strongly aligned, and we look forward to the journey ahead.
We are delighted to invite you to consider investing alongside us in the Convenience Retail REIT.